So there are how many young ladies competing for your title, Allison?
There are 3 competing for my title.
Okay. Can you kind of point them out to us here? One's behind you? Okay. Will you tell us your name?
Yes, I'm Aspen Fisher, and I'm contestant number 3 running for Queen this year.
And you are from where?
I'm from Mount Vernon, Texas, and I currently hold the Naples Rodeo Club Association title.
Okay, great, wonderful. And 2 others, who are you?
I'm Megan Bennett. I'm contestant number 1, and I'm from Wills Point, and I'm Miss Wills Point Riding Club.
Okay, well, you have a beautiful crown there on your hat. And who is our 3rd one?
Hi, I'm Macy Colvin. I'm from Beverly, Louisiana, and I'm representing Bergeron Rodeo Company.
Okay, thank you for coming to our town. Okay, so good luck to each of you, and we will be meeting you in the arena tonight. Is that, or Saturday night? Tonight. Oh, tonight, okay. And everyone on horseback, is that right? Yes. Okay, all right. Let's go to our teen, Miss UPRA, and this is Kylie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, Kylie. Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Kylie Huey, and I'm from Winsboro, Texas.
Okay, wonderful. And you have on a crown.
Yes, ma'am.
You are Miss
Teen UPRA.
And before that, you might have had another title?
I represented the Flying Sea Rodeo Company.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Now, you have several girls who want your title, and we're going to get to all of those names here, I think, in a moment. But tell me about your competition last year and your year.
Competition last year was extremely close. There were a bunch of really great contestants, and we were all really neck and neck. And my year so far and now has been amazing. It couldn't have been any better.
What have you done through the year?
A lot. I have represented the UPRA at numerous rodeos all across Texas and southern Oklahoma, and I have gone to numerous banquets and big events to represent.
In lots of towns?
Yes.
Would you know how many stops that you made during the year representing this
I believe
town?
somewhere in the 20 range. Okay. I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping count.
And are you squeezing that in with other things you do in your life?
No, well, besides high school. I'm a sophomore.
Well, just high school.
But that hasn't been, I haven't been in school. Well, most of my rodeos were during the summer, so.
Okay. Well, you will, I guess I have to ask you, being the age that you are and you have so much of your high school career ahead, what do you want to do after you have been Miss UPRA Teen?
After I've been Miss UPRA Teen, I want to run for Winsboro Rodeo Queen and then eventually come back to run for Miss UPRA.
Okay, which you have to be what age to do that?
16. Okay. And I just turned 16 on Monday, so I'm ready.
That's a reachable goal. Okay, well, I also want to ask you about your horse. Tell me about your horse.
I have a 7-year-old quarter horse named Bear, and I haven't had him very long, but he has become my best friend, and sometimes I'm not always happy with him, but I love him.
You still have some polishing to do on him, I guess, as we always do.
It never ends.
I want to go back and ask Allison Day, who is our UPRA Queen, and you'll have to give up your title this weekend. Yes. Tell me about your horse, or do you use more than one?
The great thing about being queen is that you get to go to so many places, and we've gotten to broaden our surroundings and gone to several places far away. So hauling several miles away is kind of hard on you and your horse, and for the safety of your own horse, you have wonderful stock contractors that have been more than willing to help lend you a horse in your time of need. But apart from that, my horse has been a big trooper from crazy dirt road adventures in Oklahoma and getting lost, and I'm pretty sure if he had a voice, he would just be over me. If he could get up and leave, he probably would.
He would quit this job.
Oh yes, he wants to retire.
I don't know, he may like the spotlight.
He is a queen. He is.
Okay. Well, let's find out about the horses owned by our other 3 competitors for Miss UPRA. And Aspen, tell me about yours.
Yes, I have a 10-year-old quarter horse named Saba, and he has just been a dream. He has been such a blessing to have been able to come in my life and help me out. That's the horse that I'll be riding for this competition. I also have a horse that's 4 years old named Shiner at my house. He's just not ready for this competition yet. So to be able to ride Saba has just been amazing, and I feel very humbled to be able to use him and be able to connect with him the way that we do.
Okay. Now let me ask Macy to come closer to the mic. Tell us about yours, and when did you start riding?
I'm a fourth generation in the Colvin family and the youngest of 5. So when they say you were born on a horse, it was you entered this world and you were on a horse.
Okay.
I ride a 9-year-old bay horse named Babe. She didn't quite make it as a barrel horse, and when you say that a horse has split personality, she does, because when you enter the arena, the spotlight shines, and she is the center of attention, and she loves it. So she is a true queen at heart as well.
Okay, wonderful. And Megan, excuse me. Tell us about yours.
I have a big black gelding named Magic, and he is truly a magical horse because he has helped me overcome so much in the past few years. And
we will see him this weekend?
Yes.
Okay. In the arena, be watching for him. Well, now we have 6 contestants for Miss Teen UPRA, which we want to get back and give some attention to each of you girls. And so we have Samantha. And come a little closer to the mic. Tell us your name and where you're from and about your current title.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I am from Rockwell, Texas. I'm going for Miss Teen UPRA, and I am proudly representing Anderson Rodeo Company.
Thank you. Yes.
Good morning, my name is Bailey Arrington, contestant number 1. I'm here representing Brown Rodeo Company, and I'm from Sulphur Springs, Texas.
Thank you, Bailey. And Ashlyn.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn Williams. I'm contestant number 3. I'm representing Flying Sea Rodeo Company, and I'm from Boyd, Texas.
Okay. All right. And we have Kaylee, is that right?
Hi, my name is Kaylee Wolf. I'm contestant number 5 and proudly representing Cadillac Rodeo Company, and I'm from Combine, Texas.
Thank you. And then Madison.
Good morning. I'm Madison Gaffner, here representing Champion Rodeo Company, and I'm from Bologna, Arkansas.
And Brandy.
Hi, I'm Brandy Sorrells, and I'm from Denton, Texas, and I'm proudly representing the Louisville Saddle Club.
I want to ask you two, the Teen Miss and Miss UPRA, what do you think was the hardest part for you of your several part competition?
When we competed last year?
Yes. What is the hardest thing for you to do?
The hardest part for me was horsemanship. I love interview and can talk to anybody, but getting my horse where he needed to be was kind of a challenge for me last year.
I agree on that. I competed for another competition the year before and was constantly working my horse, getting him ready for this competition because this is my dream title to have. And it took a lot of time, and I will say years and years of work, but we finally got there. But I think for me, my biggest weakness for competing would be interview. There's so many factors in the competition where it's in your hand. You memorize your speech, you know it by heart. If you work well enough, you will know it, and it's all on you. No one else knows your speech, and modeling, it's up to you. Horsemanship, work hard enough. I mean, you can make up for that, but interview, that's just up in the air. You don't know what you're going to be asked.
Okay, so there is that factor to interview, that you learn these kind of, I won't say pitfalls, but these paths as you go along. Well, would any of our Miss Teen contestants like to tell us anything? We love to hear about personal experiences and things that you've learned. I'll just leave that open here for a moment, but anybody wants to step forward? I personally know that Bailey has been in competitions for a long time here locally, so I'm going to pick on you to go forward. And you have others in your family who have done the same, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Come a little closer to our microphone.
Yes, ma'am, I do. I have a little sister named Riley, and she's competed here several times, and she enjoys it also. But I've been the Winsboro Junior Queen, the Hopkins County Princess, and also the Mount Pleasant Princess.
Okay. Well, very good luck to you.
Thank you.
And if anyone else has a tale to tell or a story to relate to us?
Well, one of the hardest things for me going into this contest was getting my horse ready for horsemanship. because he's one of the horses we've used for generations. My mom used him in Queen contests, then my sister used him, and then I'm using him. So he's starting to get the thing of, she's a little bit smaller, so maybe I can cheat her. So we've been really working on trying to get him to do good and work well for me.
Okay, all right. Does anyone else have a horse with personality? Does anyone not have a horse with personality? Is it hard learning the pattern and then just making that repetition each time?
I don't think learning the pattern is the hard part. I think the hard part is not doing it so much to where your horse learns it, because if your horse learns it, then he's going to start trying to cut corners and it won't look as good. So
another of the tips for future rodeo queens out there to take advantage of. Well, we're going to wish each of you the best of luck all the way through your competition. Thank you for coming to Sulphur Springs and for following the UPRA like you have done, apparently for enough years that you have finally made it to this point. And we'll look forward to meeting your families and those who follow you, your fan base, which I know that you have some of that. So I'm going to depend on our Teen Queen and our Miss UPRA to invite people to the rodeo performances tonight and through the weekend.
I really encourage on everyone coming out. This is a new experience for Sulphur Springs and for the UPRA. Cinch is a big sponsor for us, and there is going to be a Dodge giveaway Saturday night, but you have to be present to win. The drawing is today, or to enter the drawing is today. So I really encourage everyone coming and getting a chance to win a truck.
A truck from our own arena.
we have a lot of great cowboys and cowgirls this year, and it's just going to be a great rodeo. Come on out and watch.
Okay.
Enjoy.
The show starts at 7 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock Saturday, 2 o'clock on Sunday, and we will look for each of you in the arena. Thank you.